Hey y'all, how's it going today? It is Wednesday, April 15th, and the book that we're reading today is one of my favorite stories. It is a classic tale called The City Mouse and the Country Mouse. Let me see, raise your hand if you have heard of this story before. No, cool, that's all right. I love this story. We're going to talk about it today, and we're going to start by going to pages 2 and 3. So, here we have City Mouse and we have Country Mouse. Take a look. What does City Mouse think of the food in the country? Yes, we see it over here on page 3. City Mouse said, "Country food is different from city food." Different. Can you clap out the word different? Different. Let's do it one time together. Ready? Get your hands ready. Different. Different. We did 3 claps. There's 3 syllables in the word different. Now we're going to turn the page to 4 and 5. What does Country Mouse think of the hay? Good. At the bottom of page 4, it says Country Mouse thought the hay was warm and cozy. That was her bed, and she loved it. But what does City Mouse think? Look at page 5. Yeah, City Mouse did not agree. She said, "This feels like pins and needles." Say needles. Place your finger under the word needles. Right about there. Needles. Good. Remember that when you get to it, when you're reading the book. All right, we're going to skip a few pages. We're going to go all the way to page 10. So now Country Mouse is in the city. And it says Country Mouse was shaking with fear. Say the word shaking. Shaking. What parts can you hear? Shaking. What parts can you see? Good. I know 2 parts. Shake-ing. Shake-ing. Those are 2 different word parts that I know that were put together to make that word. Let's keep going. These mice are just so cute. So, why does Country Mouse decide that she wants to go home? Good. Scan the words. It says Country Mouse wants to go home because she said, "In the country, we never have to worry about traps coming down on our head." Those things hurt. She's afraid of those mouse traps. And I don't blame her one bit. So now if we go to page 16, the very last page, how do you know that Country Mouse was glad to be home? Is there something in the pictures that tells us that? Or is it something that we can read that tells us she was happy to be home? There could be a few different answers. But I think she was happy to be home, and we can tell that because she looks so peaceful, and she's sleeping in her own warm, cozy bed of hay, and she's dreaming about all those good foods that she got to eat. So now when you guys get to read the book, go back to the beginning and find out what happens when City Mouse visits the country and when Country Mouse goes to see her friend in the city. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do.